What did I learn from my 3-month trip to Mauritania and why I would go again? 1. Slow life. Nobody is stressed there. They take their time with prayer, sitting outside in the sand and chilling, reading the Quran. This helped me reflect on life and what I should prioritize in life. I got to see my life in the West from the outside, which helped me understand what I was doing wrong and how I can improve when I return. 2. People work hard and study hard. This one thing that motivated me a lot. Seeing the Quran teacher that all day helped his student, at the same time studying for a math test. A degree he was working towards which would not guarantee a job. That made me think. I live in the West, where opportunities for studying are everywhere and also quite cheap. Why am I not studying as hard as these people while having better opportunities? I felt ashamed and more motivated to work hard when I returned to the West. 2.5. Mauritania is not for beginners. If you are just starting out learning about your deen, Mauritania is not the first place to go to learn, especially not Arabic. For Arabic, the best place is Egypt, Medina and Mecca, and some other places. 3. Not to trust anybody. I met some great people, but also some people that tried to take advantage of me, knowing I am from the West, and they thought that I have money. Me being fairly new practicing, naive, and thinking that all Muslims are the same, good and good-intentioned. I met a brother that was very good on the outside. Praying, hadith, Quran and everything, he would blow you away with his knowledge. So this brother was telling me that he will soon get married. He even showed me the supposed apartment that he will move into with his wife. So after some time, he asked me if he can borrow some money so that he can cover some costs. I said yes, and I helped him. Turns out he was not getting married, and that this whole thing was only made to make me believe that he was really getting married and needed help. After some months when I called him, he told me that he is not getting married, but rather needed the money. I felt fooled, but I told him that these money you will have to return as you promised within a month. We met with him, and I told him that the way he borrowed the money was wrong, and that in the day of judgment I will get it back. He said he will give the money one day back. After 5 years he contacted me and wanted to give me back the money. I told him I already forgave you, and I hope Allah will forgive me. He was happy and made a lot of dua. But what is the lesson I learned here? I learned that sometimes you can really believe someone so much, but you still have to be cautious. From that day on, I was harsher and no more naive. The story ended good, but for some they lose a large sum, and their iman takes a toll. This is something you have to overcome. Islam is perfect and Muslims are not. Don't look at what they are doing and think, look, they are so good at practicing and still fool people. Instead think, may Allah guide them and move on with your life. The Akhirah, you will stand alone and be judged for your own deeds, not for others. Despite this, things I would still go back to reflect, and have some time for myself to memorize Quran and increase in knowledge. This is a real story from my life. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions or anything, write down below in the comment section.